2 plus 2 equals 4. Pi is 3.142. The world isn't flat and is actually curved. What else must I know? Is that really all that I can find? Perhaps it's time to find out if the cake is really a lie.
Good afternoon, Father.
Neph? I was not aware that you were in the hold.
Oh yes, this is just a pit stop before I go. I figured I would pop by to greet you.
It's not really necessary, but I can understand the courtesy. But don't let this old man disturb you in your tasks.
Shh, hardly. I have pretty much completed all that you asked of me this week.
Oh, that's rather impressive. Well, I suppose you can start looking for more Tarnished next. The hold is getting fewer new members this quarter.
Right. On it then. I will report back when I get some results. But, Father, could I ask you something weird?
Weird? It wouldn't be the first time that someone asked me things close to nonsense. Well, shoot then, girl. I am all ears.
Well, it's not really a question if you catch my drift. But I am not really sure how to feel about being wooed by, like, a few dozen people at once, you know.
What?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. Apparently, some people are considering me one of the game's main waifus, whatever that means. Next thing you know, men and women are summoning me into their co-op sessions and asking me out after it's done. It's not like I don't like the attention, mind you. It's just, I did not expect so much of it in such a short time. But what do you think then?
Neph, who are these suitors that you speak of?
Who? I mean, there's a lot of them, so I can't remember all of their names.
And the ones that you remember? Who are they?
Why do you need to know?
The names, daughter. I need the names.
I don't know. One of them is Fulgur. There's also Adrian, and maybe Malcolm. And one of them had this really weird name.
Just write it down for me before you go. I need to see it as soon as able.
May I ask why exactly?
Oh, nothing too serious, mind you. I just want to meet the group that has chosen a rather dangerous and foolish choice.
I am not sure I follow.
Don't worry about it. I am just going to talk to them.
Oh, okay. I will write down those I know of and put them in the usual place for all my gathered knowledge. Would that do?
That will do. I can handle the rest. And don't worry about the ones that you don't know of. I can handle finding them as well.
Well, tell me if you see one of the more interesting ones then.
Oh yes, their demise will be quite interesting indeed.
What was that?
Nothing. Be on your way, girl. I will look into that later.
All right then. See you round, Father. I won't let you down.
Ensa, get me all of the arms and ammo we have. Once again, it's open season on the tomboy simps. Oh yes, quite impressive, Tarnished. You are quite the catch indeed.
So, that's it? You were just cool with me trying to woo your daughter?
Of course, I am not such an unreasonable man. I only want what is best for my daughter, which is why I had to cut off the rest of her simps, lest for you. Until now, that is.
Sweet, I can't believe I managed to get your approval. Man, I can't wait for her to finally see me for the Chad I am. Say, do you have any advice on what she likes, seeing that she is not really a lady? Whoa, what kind of staff is that?
It's called a boomstick, and it casts a special kind of magic I call ballistics. Armor, piercing ballistics.
What?
Well, you seem to be in an awfully good mood.
Why wouldn't I be, Dolores? All my enemies are currently dealt with, and Neph isn't being chased anymore. Sounds like an absolute win in my book.
Really? And what if Nephili finds someone that sweeps her off her feet?
No, that's mathematically impossible. No one in the lands can impress her that much.
She must have gotten it from you then. Are you sure you are just her adoptive father?
Father, and stepmother, you won't believe who I met today.
What? What do you mean, who you met today?
Well, you know how I always roam in Stormvale to help the new Tarnished with Godric? Well, there was this new Tarnished called Lorden, and he was like, by the gods. Now that's a man I want to chase. Now, he's not exactly what you would say, my type, but hell's below. The way he tore Godric in half from his grafting was just hot. And I know that he has a thing with his maiden, but until I see a ring on her finger, I am pretty sure chances with him are quite good.
Told you, didn't I? Gideon, darling, are you quite all right?
Ensa, get me the MG42 now. Special thanks to the founders. Only 64 slots remain.
Hey you! Yes, you! Like what you see on this channel? Well, we need your help to make it even better. Support us on Ko-fi today to help us reach our goal of getting that new work PC. We are now 1% there. Links are in the description and the pinned comment. Now back to the original outro. Yo, dudes, this channel is pretty chill. Maybe you could, subscribe to it with notifications on or something, eh? Click here to see Gideon being the father of the year, or a complete moron that needs help. And give us that like and subscribe with notifications on today.